just finished meditation. It was incredible, feeling really good. What I wanted to do, I haven't done one of these Sunday videos in a long time. So I thought I'd come on today and give you a little Soul Sunday. And I'm going to keep talking about what we've been talking about lately. It's how to transform your life by transforming your state of mind. Everybody wants to know how to do it. It's truly the key to unlocking everything that you want. So today, I'm going to give you 7 ways to replace negative thoughts with ones that will empower you. Do me a favor. This is streaming live. It is Sunday. If you have a question or a comment, drop them in the messages below, because I'll tackle it at the end. Okay, so please, if there's anything you want to talk about, somewhere that you're stuck now, maybe something that you're dealing with, maybe something we've taught before and you don't quite understand, drop your questions in the chat. And when I'm finished with this video, I will get to them. Okay, so if you're watching this later as a replay, still drop your questions and I'll cover them in another video. So what is your state of mind? You know, we've all heard that term, right? State of mind. But have you ever really thought about what it means? I mean, before you can answer the question, how do I change my state of mind? You first have to know what the hell it is. State of mind is defined as the quality of one's consciousness as it relates to the outside world, as well as the perception of the inner thoughts and emotions in your inner world. When you're in control of your state of mind, you are the master of your emotions, and you understand that life is happening for you, not to you. The difference between being at peak performance and poor performance, it's not intelligence, it's not ability. It's always the state that your mind and your body are in. And more often than not, it's your mind. So how do you transform that state of mind? When was the last time that you were in a bad mood? How did being in that mood, in that state, affect the other areas of your life? When we feel like our emotions are beyond our control, we feel like we have no control over the situation, but that is entirely untrue. In reality, you and you alone have the ability to transform your state of mind, and you can do it that fast. First, examine your limiting beliefs. Instead of asking, how can I change my state of mind? Many people think they have to live with whatever mood that they're in. They buy into the limiting belief that they are prone to unhappiness or laziness or anxiety, or that they can only be in a good mood when the outside world is moving at their command. The key to unlocking an extraordinary life has nothing to do with the outside world, with outside people or events. You must examine those limiting beliefs. Are they positive or are they destructive? Identify any destructive beliefs with your ability to control your emotions, and then you replace them with empowering ones. And that's the thing, the red flags go up. We get the feeling, right? We start to get uncomfortable. Those are good things because those tell you what you need to work on. They push you in the right direction. They will tell you if your thoughts are positive or destructive. Next, change your inner monologue. I like to call it the bitchy roommate that's living inside your head. That's the voice in your mind that never shuts up. But your limiting beliefs affect that inner monologue, and those thoughts create your reality, and that reality is your world. Next time you catch yourself in some sort of negative self-talk, Just imagine that you're your own best friend. Would you talk to your friends the way that your inner critic talks to you? No, you wouldn't. Think of something positive instead. Over time, it will become easier and easier. And you'll not only change your state of mind, you will change your entire outlook on life. We're coming up on number 3. Remember, this is live. It is Sunday. It's a brand new edition of Soul Sunday. We have not done one in a long time. If you have any questions, you have any comments, drop them in the chat here, and I will cover them at the end, okay? I will get to them at the end. Anything you want to know, anything you're struggling with, anything we've taught that you're not quite sure of, drop your questions down below. Number 3 is adjusting your posture. Observe your posture when you're unhappy as opposed to when you're thrilled, or what it looks like when you're angry versus when you're elated. There's a difference, right? We all get in negative psychological and emotional states, but you can transform your state of mind by changing your body and getting in state. Your body language sends signals to your brain about how you're feeling and how you're operating. If you have poor posture, it only lends itself to poor emotions or a negative state. Good posture and alertness produce much more positive results. Next, number 4, it's smile. Smile. How easy is that? It's hard to be angry, sad, depressed when you're smiling. Just like changing your posture, sending the smile message to your brain is fantastic. It can even trick your mind into thinking that you're feeling better than you actually are. Really faking it until you make it. Smile at yourself in the mirror or make eye contact with the people around you. Not in the mood to do it? Watch a funny video. Look at old pictures or put on a song that makes you feel good. There's always something that will bring a smile to your face. Eventually, your emotions and your mindset will follow suit. Next, move your body. How do you transform your state of mind even when you're dealing with immense stress? I get it. I spent 20 years of my life in the most uncontrollable anxiety and stress, something sleeping on my chest every night that I could never explain. I get it. Even making all the money that I made, I was never happy. I was never satisfied. And I was always stressed out of my mind. The secret is movement. Emotion is created by motion. In other words, emotions are linked to movement in our bodies. While you're listening to that favorite song that makes you smile, dance around, go outside for a walk, do whatever you want to do. It gets your heart up with exercise. You're out appreciating the beauty of nature. It gives you things to be grateful for, brings more things to be grateful for to your life. Exercise, have fun, and definitely practice gratitude. Life is meant to be lived, not agonized over, not stressed over, not worried about. Next, create empowering rituals. I do a morning and evening routine every single day. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. If I'm flying to some other place in the country, I will get up 90 minutes earlier. I don't care. It has changed my life. It's meditation with affirmations and visualizations. It's the processes and the techniques that Catherine and I use that shifts your mindset. And it's like in Back to the Future, right? When the timeline veers off, you're going down this life, right? This ho-hum life. We want you to veer off. We want your timeline to veer off. And that way you can never go back. You're transformed. But you've got to create empowering rituals. Some of the world's most successful people have likely wondered, how do I change my state of mind? Well, many of those people have one thing in common. They have created empowering routines that help them stay in a peak, positive state. Start your morning right from the moment that you roll out of bed and place your feet on the floor. Don't hit the snooze. Jump up and embrace the day. Be positive, energy. Feel that happiness, that bliss, that peace inside you. If you meditate, and you definitely should, you've got to incorporate that in your practice. It sets the tone for the entire day. It puts you in control. You are designing your destiny. Don't live a life by default. Live a life by design, one that you're consciously creating. And finally, what's number 7? Number 7 must be the biggest of all. It's creating an abundance mindset. Because true freedom, true, absolute freedom comes when you accept every moment for what it is, instead of needing to control everything and making it adhere to your expectations. Expectations are dangerous for just that reason. If they're not met, your state of mind deteriorates and you take it out on yourself or the people you love the most, the people around you. When you take responsibility for your lifestyle, your feelings, and your actions, guess what? You are granted true freedom, and you've granted it to yourself. When you understand that freedom is a state of mind, and the secret to achieving it is adopting an abundance mindset, you can truly create breakthroughs in every part of your life. All right, guys, it is 8:42 Sunday evening. I was going to hang around a little bit for any questions. I don't see any yet. So if you have any questions, comments, anything you're struggling with, maybe something that we've taught that you don't understand just yet, drop them into the comments below. We take a look at these every day, and I'll cover them in the next video. Hope you're enjoying these. We're going to start doing these again every Sunday. We've got our Mind Power Minutes every day of the week. We just recorded a bunch more for you today, so it's exciting. We got a lot of those coming up. If you have any other questions or comments and you don't want them public, just send us a private message or an email. And if you have not joined our Facebook community, well, why the hell not? Because it's really a family. It is like-minded people banded together. They are empowering each other with stories and, our life stories and our knowledge, our wisdom, our techniques, and our programs. It is the Students of Self-Empowerment. And you will find it at facebook.com/groups/students of self-empowerment. We'd love to have you. So come take a look. Also, we still have a few copies left of my free book. It is 5 Steps to the Perfect Mindset. And what we're covering right now is all about mindset. Because until you change your mindset, you can't change your life. Your subconscious mind is programmed before you're 10 years old. It's recording everything. So back then, when you're small, you're not mature, you're not logical, that's when your thought patterns are made. And those thoughts turn into belief patterns, and they are destroying your chance at peace and happiness now, because it's your mindset. Everything springs from that. So we definitely love for you to get a copy. Just go to successsecrets.net. It's successsecrets.net, and you can get a free copy for a limited time. It's an instant download, no cost at all. My gift to you. You need it. You need to start getting your mind under your control. Otherwise, it's going to be controlled by everyone else. And we want to change that. All right. So thanks for joining me today on this beautiful Sunday evening. It's 8:44, almost 9 o'clock. I hope you're having a great weekend wherever you are. We're alive and we're well. Go out and enjoy yourself. Remember, don't worry. Be happy and feel good. I'll see you tomorrow.